Friends and strangers on the internet, welcome back to my channel. Hello and welcome back. Today we are back with a coffee request. Shout out to this specific coffee supporter who is also a Patreon member. Thank you specifically. I appreciate you. I really, really do. And I also appreciate your patience. It took me a while to get to this one. Who are we checking out today, friends? We are checking out an artist, a band, I think. The band is called Love Ghost. I'm ripping this directly from their About section on their YouTube channel, by the way. They are a Los Angeles-based alternative rock band. They shatter genre constraints by fusing trap, hip-hop, grunge, and emo textures into their unique style of music. Now that's exciting. That is a mouthful of words that sounds very, very exciting to me. I don't know if it does to you, but it does to me. Before we jump into this, though, I should probably tell you the name of the song. We're checking out the song Pulp and the official music video. Awesome sauce. Now, before we jump into that, though, I have to give a big, big thank you to all of my viewers and supporters. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for spending your time with me. Thank you for checking out cool music with me, sharing cool music with me, maybe even discovering cool music for the first time here with me on my channel with all my viewers. I appreciate you so much for doing that. Thank you for being here, and thank you. I'm just so grateful. Thank you. Let's jump into this. I'm pretty excited. Brand new artist for the channel. Let's go. Alrighty, tidy, lefty, and righty. Once again, we are checking out the band Love Ghost and the official music video for their song Pulp. I'm expecting this to be a bit intense, a bit heavy. I'm pretty excited. I don't have anything to drink. Oh well, I'll live. Let's go.
Take it back to the place where we both lost our minds, where we went blind. I could run it back to where we cried and where we died as I felt my spine. Can we see this to the end? What does it mean to be friends? I think it's time to make amends, but I see you're content with just playing pretend. But your heart's a Mac 11 shooting shells from your chest. I'm just collateral damage. I wonder if my brain will kill me. I wish that I could just let this be. I can't explain this feeling I'm concealing. Can we get to heaven? Tears that were let out. Will you get your revenge? AK-47. Can we get to heaven? Going down the wrong route. Lost my favorite weapon. AK-47. This is my confession. Calling love, calling.
Okay, I'm gonna go and pause it here. I don't know, I couldn't find a good moment to pause it. Plus, it was just really flowing. It was really good. So I'm gonna take it back. I hear the emo textures. I also hear the modern sounds. Like there's something about this track that feels nostalgic for me because I was an emo kid, or at least I tried to be at one point for quite a while, actually. So I was into that, subculture, and I hear it. I hear it. It makes me wonder, like, were your parents emo kids? Did you grow up listening to their emo music, like, as a child? Like, is that where this is coming from, or did you just maybe discover it on your own? I'm just curious, like, how this artist was influenced by emo culture in general. Like, this sounds like old school emo, like, not even, like, that's what I'm saying, is it sounds like emo from my generation, but he looks Gen Z, he looks much younger, so I'm curious where his influence came from. It's like this perfect blend of, like, nostalgic and modern, and I like it. It's really cool. I like the sound of it. I like the tone of it. I like the harmonies between the two vocalists. Sounds very cool. I like the modern sounding drum beat. Like, yeah, I'm kind of picking it apart in my brain. It's very Gen Z flavored, and I love it. I love it a lot. It's really, really cool. I'm not catching all the lyrics, but they sound rather introspective and emotional, and just like I'm expressing myself. I took it back quite a bit because there really was no good place to pause it, so I took it back quite a bit, and I guess we'll pick it up here at about a minute in and keep listening. Let's go.
This feeling I'm concealing. Can we get to heaven? Tears that were let out. Will you get your revenge? AK-47. Can we get to heaven? Going down the wrong route. Lost my favorite weapon. AK-47. This is my confession. Calling love, calling lost.
Can I be selfish? I want to hear that bass line all over again. Like I know it was still going, but I want to hear it all over again. The bass just feels so good right here.
15 a.m. and I'm waiting. It's just what you'd expect. A scotch and a water ordered for the table. Meeting with Lady Death. She strolls in on her own time. I see a rose silhouette in the low line. Then she gets close, whispers her name is Lilith. Promises love that I know is forbidden. Can we get to heaven? Tears that were let out. Will you get your revenge? AK-47. Can we get to heaven? Going down the wrong route. Lost my favorite weapon. AK-47. This is my defense. Calling love, calling lust. It's a chemical. Spill my guts to the judge. God, put me away. Iron bars, velvet cuffs. It's so criminal. It's so criminal. Find a way out my abyss. I've lived too many lives this time. I've got enough just to survive. Can I find a way to stop this? Find a way out my abyss. Find a way to stop this. Find a way out my abyss. Fun. Can we get to heaven? Can we get to? Can we get to heaven? I need me my medicine. Can we get to heaven? I need me my medicine. AK-47.
Ooh, I liked the panning at the end. Ooh. By the way, I hate that ad. Let me flip the camera around and then I'll yap at y'all. Okay, we're back. Man, oh man, I really hate that ad and it kind of threw me off. I'm so sorry. Um, First thought I had that I wanted to say, just get it out of the way. The model slash actress slash whoever friend that they had playing Lady Death, absolutely gorgeous woman. Just want to throw that out there. I also really liked the cinematography, the videography of the video. There was a lot of really simple yet profound techniques used that I really liked. I just personally like that. I like simple yet profound techniques, mostly because they're easy to achieve. um, but yes, I really liked the video of it. I really did. It felt very highly emotional. Like I felt like I could. The cinematography of it made me able to empathize with the singers. Um, and it's just the lighting of it, all of it is just really well put together. I do want to read the lyrics. I was too caught up in the visuals of the video and the music of it to fully pay attention to all the lyrics. So I am going to pause here in a moment and read the lyrics, and then I will come back with my final thoughts about the song as a whole. But just for my first impression, without fully understanding all the lyrics, it feels like a very introspective song where it feels like the two guys, I guess, but I will collectively call them the speaker of the song. They're like ruminating over all these different conflicting thoughts. That's what it felt like to me. And like just trying to resolve that, trying to find balance between all of those different things, and just ruminating over how difficult that is to do. And that's the impression I got. Now, again, I'm going to go read the lyrics here in a moment and get back final thoughts afterward. But that's the first impression I got, and that's the image I got in the video. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna go read those lyrics, and I'll be right back. All right. Poof, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Um, I'm never gonna stop laughing at my own jokes, I swear. Anyway, um, after reading the lyrics, I feel like the song is kind of like the struggle of coming of age. I really do. I did mention earlier in my yapping and reaction that this did feel very Gen Z flavored, and Gen Z is in that stage where they're, They're becoming adults, and some of them already are, but they're like experiencing adulthood for the first several years, many of them, and it is a struggle. I mean, I look back on my time as like a 20-year-old, mid 20-year-old approaching 30, and like all those times were really messy, like really messy, and I learned a lot. I learned a lot. But like that's what this song feels like it's about. It's about those growing pains, those pains of like really discovering who you are underneath all of it. And when I say all of it, I mean all of it. Like it is it and those who are, living the examined life uh really do feel that struggle, and I feel like a lot of artists live that examined life. That's where a lot of them find their, inspiration for their art. And I imagine that Love Ghost is no different. And I imagine that as they are, I'm really making a lot of assumptions, but based on what I can interpret from these lyrics, that's what it feels like they're going through. Like just that growing pain of like finding who you really are underneath all of it, the all of it, if you will. Like who is that person? What do they want? What do they want to do with their life? And where are they going to go from here? And it now that you've started thinking about that, it's too late to go back to what was before. That's what it feels like, and it feels like there's a lot more to it. Like. It, to some degree, some of the lyrics felt a little bit spiritual, but maybe I'm just projecting because I like to look at things a little bit spiritually. So maybe I'm projecting there, but it felt like some of the lyrics were a little bit spiritual. There were a couple of points in the lyrics where it felt like it may be alluding to a relationship, but it felt like it was more about like just like the inner turmoil of like the various sides of yourself, discovering who it is you are in the center of all of those various personalities and various thoughts and various conflicting things and ideas and like influences. I don't know. Maybe I'm not making sense. Maybe I'm completely off the mark, but that's what the song made me feel. What did the song make you feel? If you're already a fan of this band and of this song, what does the song mean to you? What is your interpretation of it? If you're like a super fan and you've read an article or maybe watched an interview or something and you've seen the artist actually explain it, feel free to explain it to me. I would appreciate that insight. I do appreciate everyone who has made it this far in the video. I appreciate you spending your time with me, putting up with my yapping and rambling and thinking out loud. I do appreciate that very much. If you would like to check out more from this band, click that link in my description. It is going to take you to the video we just watched together. It is on their official channel. You can find more of their official uploads, music videos, etc. from there. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.